Alright, hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Project Pan video, and as if you guys cannot tell, I'm on a different camera. This is actually my new laptop I just got, so yeah, and it's really washing me out. I need to find a new way to do this video or something, put a darker color in the back because I do have a pretty light background. Like, that's my bed, hold on. It's pretty messy right now. And excuse my hair and my new makeup and my pimple. No, that's fine. But whatever, we're just gonna be getting through this, Steve. So I guess I'll start with the things that you start with first. And for me, that would be primers. And I have 3 primers I want to get rid of. The first one is the Makeup Forever Micro Perfecting. It's like these. And this was an okay primer. I don't like watery primers, I guess. So this wasn't a huge hit for me. The next one is the Professional, and I guess I was sucked into the fact thinking that something could actually like minimize my pores. No, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't. So yeah, and I actually think this is kind of what helped break me out. I was breaking out, which is why I wasn't making videos, and yeah. The next thing is one of the things that is almost gone, and it's that Gal Brightening Face Primer. And this is pink, which is what kind of threw me off of it, I guess, at first. Like, see, it's like taken, oh, it's pink. And it's like scented. If you guys have that Gal, you'll know what I'm talking about. But that's it right there. Just like rub it in. I wouldn't say it's like totally brightening, but it's an okay primer. So now the next thing is foundation. I have 3 foundations actually. The first one is a tinted moisturizer, and it's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Tinted Moisturizer. I actually do love this stuff. It's an amazing coverage. I think it's pretty light coverage, but it's really nice for me to just throw on a day I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. The next thing is the Fit Me, I guess the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline New York. I used to love this stuff. Not anymore. It's so thick on my face, like I feel it on my face, like, and it's just disgusting. And it makes me a grease ball, which is really sad. Then the next one is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. This used to be my holy grail. I used to not go a day without wearing this, and then I found my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation, and my life has changed. And this isn't high up on my list of foundations to use ever. Okay, so the next thing is I guess I'll be doing concealers next. No, actually no, I won't, because I have more foundations. But these are just little baby samplers. The first one is the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. Yeah, I think you can read that. And I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I have used a lot of this actually. This is actually the one I liked more out of the 2, I guess you could say, because it is matte and it mattifies your oily skin, which I like, but I actually used to wear this over the Makeup Forever one, and I used to look like a cake face. Then the next one is the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. And you guys can see I do have quite a bit of this left, but I'm thinking maybe I can transform this into my summer foundation. That's the Bare Minerals foundation. I'm in the shade Fairly Light, if you guys are wondering. And that was just a guess, and it worked amazing. So yeah. I actually do like the multitasking concealer from Bare Minerals, and also the Mineral Veil. But everything else is kind of meh to me. Now the next thing are 2 concealers. The first one is the Super Stay Concealer from, ooh, the packaging is really kind of like shiny here. Super Stay, yeah. This is actually a bit too light for me right now. And I'm almost done out of it. I've already taken the stopper out and stuff, so we're almost done with this product, but it's so, I feel like it's kind of drying. I can barely use it on my face, and I just want to get rid of it. I think I might actually just like throw it out. I've had it for almost a year, so I've kind of got my use out of it. Then I have the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector with SPF 25. And I barely ever use this thing. It leaks a lot, if you guys cannot tell. I have this in buff, so that's the color. As you guys can see, that's a bit too bright, too like light as well. But I like using lighter things underneath my eyes. The Super Stay is too thick to use underneath my eyes. But I like this. I never use it because I've been using my Instant Age Rewind a lot, but I think I might go back to this because I'm almost gone. It's almost gone, guys. Like, there's barely any of the stuff. Even though I caved and bought it back up. But whatever. Now the next thing are powders. The first one is my Fit Me powder. I actually do like this powder, but I just want to get rid of all my powders because I am investing in a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I just don't have other powders sitting around and stuff. I want to go back to the days when I had one foundation, one powder, one concealer, and then a bunch of mascara. Not even a bunch of mascaras, like 3 mascaras and stuff. So yeah, so I have the Fit Me one, and this is in 125 as well as the foundation is. Then this is my baby, my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I've used this so much, like the little thing has like come off, and this is it. This is a lot less coverage than the Fit Me powder is, but this mattifies more, and I have this in the shade Natural. As you guys can tell, I'm not used to this camera yet. Poop. Okay, so I'm taking a long time, so we're just gonna rush through this. The next thing is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, which is the concealer one. And I do like that I have this one in the little tuber, not the tuber. This one in the wand formula. But I don't use this anymore really. I use Shadow Insurance more. This is like my holy grail stuff. I like the way this sets more than I like the way this sets, so. And it kind of sucks because like when you buy a lot of Urban Decay palettes, you get primer potions, and they just kind of sit there for me. So I really need to start using my primer potions more. And the first one I'm going to start using is Eden because it's the one I've opened. Next thing is a million mascaras. Like, look at all this. And there's one mascara out of this whole bunch that I hate. And the rest of them are just like, they're getting old, so I want to get my use out of them. The one I hate is Bad Gal Brown by Benefit, and it looks like this. The brush, I thought the brush was gonna be like Bad Gal Lash brush, except it was just gonna be a brown formula. No, baby girl, no. So that kind of sucks, but we worked through it. And I just don't like this because it's super dry formula. It's a super dry formula, and it doesn't work well with my lashes. The next one is Scandalize Flash Volume by Rimmel. And I don't know if you guys will be able to hear, but the laptop is kind of making noise. And I had to wait on using this because it was kind of a wet formula, and now it's like right at the formulation that I like. maybe it is. It looks like it is. I've been using this the past couple of days, and I really like it. It's a super huge one, like here. You know, like next to a baby sample. Look how big that is. I love this type of mascara. Next one is Lash Stiletto, and I love this stuff. This is so volumizing and stuff. It's amazing. I will definitely probably repurchase this when I'm done with Project Pan. It looks like this. Okay. Now the next one is Lash Boss Length, and I actually have a backup of this one. That's the brush. It's a super, like, I like using this to kind of like comb through my lashes, because this one like has like little to no product left in it. So it's really nice to comb through your lashes with. So I don't know why I'm including that, if that's really what I just use it for. I don't know, I'm crazy. Then I have my Urban Decay Super Curling Mascara. I don't really like this. I don't think it holds curl like you think it would. And it has just like a semi-curved brush. It's not that big of a curve to me. Then I have my Illegal Length, which is a Fiber Extensions Waterproof Mascara, and I actually am starting to love this. It's actually pretty similar to the brush is really similar to Lash Stiletto's brush. Yeah, they're like basically the same thing. You guys can't see. This one has a little stuff on it. Hold on a moment. See? So that just looks like that. I think Lash Stiletto has like longer bristles at the end, where this one is more inconcisive with the whole thing. Oh, I have one more product that I forgot to tell you guys during my face products. God, this video is so long. I'm so sorry, guys. And this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And if you guys cannot tell, I am almost out of it. It's like right here. It's right there. And this stuff just literally feels like water, like here. It's like, look at, I don't know. It's supposed to be like, a lot of people are compared it to Fix Plus. I've had Fix Plus. Or some people compare it to the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. This just makes my face feel wet for like 40 minutes, and then when I look at my makeup, it just kind of like diminished the look of my makeup. It made it look disgusting, so. As you guys can tell by that description, I'm not a big fan. So, that's about it, guys. What does this do? Okay. So yeah. Bye, guys.